What's up guys, KDR Studios here. Yeah, so we're back with another video. However, this video isn't really spotlighting a new program or software we made. However, it is a video proving to our doubters on our forums that our cracking skills are just as good as our developing and programming and coding skills. Now, what we have today is TRiBot. It's for RuneScape. It's used for botting primarily. But what it's widely known for is the functionality that it has. It's capable of botting for the old school RuneScape, which was brought back a while ago. And initially the cost to actually operate this bot is free if you were to bot on the RuneScape EOC. However, if you'd like to bot on the old school RuneScape, you'd actually have to pay $5 for a VIP account. Now, I'm just gonna show you the crack and prove it actually works. Now, in the description, I'm actually contemplating whether or not to actually provide the download to you guys. We probably will be, but not for long. So, yeah, just look in the video description. You'll find the download. So here you'll have the folder. Now, here's the client that's cracked. Now. Honestly, I don't understand how a great piece of software like this, or not really software exactly, a great program like this would be so easily cracked. I actually admire the coders who've actually put their time and sweat into this. However, it just goes to show that KDR Studios is not only a coding company, we actually crack, but we don't actually do it on a daily basis. We don't really focus our primary focus on this. We actually just develop exploits for League of Legends, RuneScape and such. Now you go ahead and click this. It's gonna take a while to open up, not too long. And there is scary Jennifer Lawrence staring at you. Alright, so let's just wait for it to open up here. So yeah, honestly, at first when we tackled this, we didn't know what we were going into because it's actually Java, so it's different from what we usually operate with. But our team were great, so I had a feeling this was gonna go fine. Now you can see here's my username, password. Obviously, I have an account with them to understand how the system works. However, I'm gonna show you that it's actually possible to actually access this without an account. Now, I'm just gonna remove all of this, and you're gonna see obviously username not valid. Now, if we were to enter KDR Studios, for example, Studios, that's actually going to be the username everyone will be allowed to use if we were to release this. The password, I will actually mention that in the description. Okay, so by the way, if you wanted to do old school client, which I'm sure you do, otherwise there's no point of getting a cracked client. You just take this, enter the allocated amount of memory. So for the purpose of this video, we're just gonna allocate about 1 gig of RAM. Yeah, you click that. Make sure this is ticked in order to bot in the RuneScape 2007. That's what they call it. Otherwise, it actually just goes to the evolution of combat RuneScape, and then you just click login. Now, as you can see here, it actually worked perfectly. It just logs in. It's perfectly fine. There's no hiccups, no errors. We've actually cracked through it. We managed to basically inject our account into their system. Not exactly directly, they wouldn't find it on their MySQL database, but that's what the host responds to. I'm not exactly going to show you how it works because I'm sure you can find information on their forums. So simply freaking YouTube videos, you can just watch them. It works everything. If you want to check local scripts files, here's all the scripts I use possibly. Tools, account manager. I have 3 accounts. I bought on these accounts all the time. Here I'm actually going to show you my bot as I'm actually using. Oh well, connection lost. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so anyway, this is actually botted using the cracked version, and yeah, it just goes to show that it works perfectly fine, and it proves to all our doubters on our forums that we can actually crack. Now, I'm sure after this video we're gonna get a rush of people requesting cracks for certain software. I'm just gonna tell you guys right now that we're not taking requests, nor will we ever. Like, honestly, this is a bad practice. It's not morally wrong. However, as a coder and a programmer ourselves, we learn to respect other people's basically property. So why would I damage someone's, you know, their source and all their hard work? Why would I release that? Now, obviously, I'm gonna contradict myself by actually releasing TRiBot, but that's the only reason is because I actually heard they're having an update soon. Anyway, because I actually informed the owner in regards to this, so they're gonna update it. It doesn't really matter. This client won't work for quite a while. I'm sorry. This client will only work for only a little while, and it's gonna stop working soon. So, for you guys, I download it right now. That is, if I do put in the video description, and just get to it.